LMAO. Let's set the mood low tonight. Let's get it a little low. We ain't gotta do too much. We chilling. We cool. What's up, y'all? First, shout out to him for being the first comment. You a real one, doing real things. You was a real one, doing real things. Hold up. What's up, y'all? What it do? Woo, 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 woo. Waiting for my gram. Just went live. What's up, y'all? K. Smith in the building. My Quavion. What it do? I don't pronounce your name right. I don't think I ever got it. King Harlem. Don't shake. Marcus Moore with Skitty. Skitty. Wait the fuck is this? Egregious. Hold up, y'all. Wait a minute.
I may be ugly, but look.
Egregious. Outrageous. Charles Ramsey, what's up, bruh? I was about to say, what is I about to say? Let me tweet this out right quick. Hold up, yeah. What y'all got going on, man? How's the family today? What's up, gang? What you guys got going on this wonderful evening? We don't got too much to talk about, but we got a couple things. Enough. You know, I talked about this the baby shit last night too. I was gonna talk about it. What was I gonna talk about with that shit? Oh, he dropped the video. Man. They trying to come for my man, yo. On my last live, I said that I didn't think that shit was gonna really affect him like that. I don't even know why. I mean, I still don't think it is though. But I don't know why I underestimated it like that. I guess because niggas wasn't really saying that. It was just kind of trendy. But now this nigga losing deals. I think he lost a deal with I forgot. He lost a deal with some company though. Let me see. Losers. Yeah, he lost a deal of some sort. Dua Lipa. Oh, no, not Dua Lipa. What the hell? That's a person. It was Boohoo. That's what it was. It was Boohoo. He lost a deal with Boohoo Men's. Because of that shit he said on the damn, what you call it? What's good, King Lake? Because of the shit he said on his at his concert, which is, egregious. That's some bullshit. Don't nobody wear Boohoo Men no damn way, so whatever. It's not that big of a deal. Maybe they would have wore it though if he would have got the contract. Is what it is. Overlap that damn banner. Shut up, King Lee. The banner is up. We good. Okay. No troubles today, but I'm glad you won it, my boy. I'm glad you won it. Yeah, they try to buck break that man, yo. They try to buck break the baby. So make sure y'all get behind, bro. It's actually a couple rappers and stuff getting. I seen T.I. post about him. What's his name? Even dude, Arrogant Tate. That's that dude, that gay dude who be doing hair. He was he posted his video and shit. So I mean, yeah, I don't think black people, at least black LGBT, I mean, it's some of them tripping, and black people in general, we ain't tripping off that shit. So, and I think he know that for the most part. Like niggas ain't really tripping off that. This shit ain't gonna last long. But they are trying to buck break my man. So yeah, let's do better with that. And speaking of that too, because the baby, they was dragging the baby too, because he was talking about Lil Nas X, I think, or some shit like that. But this man came out talking about get the jab, bro. Boosie talking about get the jab. Man, this man is wilding. Bro, this nigga Boosie is wilding, bro. I don't know what they got into him. I don't know what they. I don't remember him specifically coming out. Oh damn, I forgot my bottle of water. I don't remember him specifically coming out and saying something against the jab. But this is the first time I've ever hearing of him saying something like promoting getting the shit. So now he's talking about getting it. Oh, I just got my own notification. We love to see it. But this is my first time hearing him say that he think people should get it, and that's because he's throwing I think his annual Boosie Bash should be doing, or it might be something else that he's doing. I'm not sure, but I know he's throwing some sort of big event. And he was saying that everybody at the event needs to be vaccinated or some shit like that. So, which is some bull. And I seen a couple people saying that he might be doing it just just to get his actually I think Fly Nubian Queen, somebody was about to go live on there about it to get his Instagram back. I know his Instagram got deleted, which is some bullshit, but I'm like, bruh, that ain't it. That ain't the way you do it. You don't go through pushing poison on your people just to get access to your people through social media. Again, that's not it. That's the 2 not the 1 boost. You tripping like shit. Please do not be pushing that. But yeah, he did post a video talking about y'all need to get that. I'm not rocking with that at all. I'm not rocking with that. He need to chill out. And I kind of like Boosie, so he need to chill the fuck out with that. Hey, thanks. Thank you. Let's see though. Let me see what we got to get into. Speaking of buck working, niggas ain't talking about Ed Buck either. Apparently he just got convicted. I know y'all know who Ed Buck is. Niggas been exposed to him for a little minute now. But he was the old white dude who got caught. Oh, not caught necessarily because he called the police himself. But it was like 3 or 4 black men that popped up in this house dead. You know what I'm saying? Overdosing off coke and shit. I mean, not coke, meth. That's what it was. Giving black men meth, gay black men meth, and doing shit to them in a just egregious ass stuff to them when they was unconscious, or whatever. Actually, one of them testified against him, if I'm not mistaken. They did, and they said some egregious shit. He said he woke up to him playing with his genitals. It's egregious. That shit is nasty. Very traumatizing, very much buck breaking. But yeah, niggas so pressure over the baby. Ain't nobody talking about this shit. Anybody talking about this shit? But the mother of one of the deceased black men came up and was she did an interview with the Griot, or the Griot wrote about her speaking out against it, about him finally getting prosecuted. But he didn't even get prosecuted for murder. What did he get prosecuted for? What was the things he got convicted for? For the anniversary of Jamel's death, Ed Buck is responsible for his death. More found. Okay, hold up. I'm happy and glad this is over. I'm glad that we got justice. That's Letitia Nixon. That's one of the Moore's mother, one of the black men who was found dead in this apartment. The charges against Buck did not come after the second man, Timothy Dean, was recovered from Buck's West Hollywood apartment in 2019, also dead from a meth overdose. It was only until the third man, Dane Brown, almost died in Buck's apartment that he was finally arrested. So yeah, it took 3 for them to find 3 dead men, okay, in his fucking apartment for him to even get prosecuted. It was Ed Buck train. He was a conductor, blah, 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 blah. Brown was one of several who testified this week against Ed Buck, detailing the world of pay to play, where Buck used his money to lure mostly vulnerable black men to his West Hollywood apartment. Buck would offer to inject these men with meth in exchange for money. Many agree because they need the money, of course, and the place to stay. Let me see. Brown, who testified, injected him. Yes, it's egregious. He said he would let him inject him a lot just to earn his keep. That's just egregious. Oh my God. Brown described how he would wake up with Ed Buck playing with his. Oh God, I just said that. I don't even want to reread that. Moore's mother, Letitia Nixon, did not know that after her son caught a flight. Okay, that would be last night. I'm looking for my bad. I'm looking for the damn sentencing joint. I pray that I can get this get my life together. Oh, so many people. Where? Oh yeah, he did. One of the men, Jamel, he left a note. A journal. He left a journal talking about his Ed Buck, and even after that, they still didn't start a case against the man. Even after he literally wrote in the book that it was Ed Buck who was doing this to him, and it was probably going to be the cause of his death. He wrote that. They still didn't. Try to start a case against him. I feel this is my calling. I believe in the Constitution. And then they got Chris Darden. This is a dude who prosecuted O.J. Simpson in a murder case. In that murder case, he's actually defending Ed Buck, which is a little outrageous degrees and everything between, but it's not a coincidence. Let me say that. That shit ain't no fucking coincidence. You was famously known for prosecuting a black man, and now you about to defend this white man who's known for killing other black men. I mean, come on, y'all. That ain't no goddamn coincidence. This motherfucker probably anti-black racist. Hey Z, how you doing, gorgeous? I'm doing great. Thank you, JB. Hold on, I'm trying to see where his is. I feel like this is my calling, blah, 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 blah. Next, it says she did not appreciate the misrepresentation labels in the media, her son being only labeled as an escort, because it was much more than that. Nixon also says that her son was not homeless. Interesting. Love with me. Okay. Says the experience really opened her eyes to a lot of LGBTQ issues. Now the time is over next to this fucking focus on healing. I couldn't. Where the fuck is the what you call that? I'm not tripping. A sentencing date has not been announced yet. Oh, okay. Okay. So I'm like, what the fuck is the sentencing at? All right, he hasn't. His sentencing it hasn't been announced yet. That's why. Okay, I'm sitting here like, bro, what the? Am I tripping? What the hell is this? Oh, okay. Yeah, am I tripping? I thought I was tripping for a second. So yeah, but we waiting on that. But at least the man got convicted, so that's a blessing. But I don't think he got convicted on murder though. I don't think that's what the charges were. I forgot I seen the journal of the charges, but I don't think he was convicted. That let me see. Because she said he was finally being held accountable, but let me see. Oh, was he? Let me see. Hold up. Convicted of 2 deaths. Federal jury convicted a wealthy California public during charges he injected gay men with methamphetamine in exchange for sex. Was found guilty of all 9 felony counts. Okay. All 9 felony counts in federal court, which could lead to life sentence. The verdict came. He better get a fucking life sentence. That man better get a life sentence. The first came. He should get a death sentence. To be honest, I wouldn't be mad at it. The verdict came exactly 4 years after victim said was found dead. Okay. Today is the okay. Jury deliberated for more than 4 hours after after a 2-week trial. Sentencing date has not been scheduled. Prosecutor said Buck paid men to. But I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is the charges at, because the charges I seen, I don't think none of them was like murder or like manslaughter or no shit like that up there. 2019 arrest turning point for those who pointed out his apartment and pressured law enforcement to act after Moore died on Buck's floor in 2017. Let me see. Never harm. Prosecutor say Buck's floor. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. Exploitive arm win. I'm trying to figure out. My bad. Somebody let me know in the comments. If not, OJ ain't killed his wife. She was a junkie for money, allegedly, of course. I'm dead. That penalty is tied up in the courts. For real. That penalty is tied up in the courts. I ain't know that. But he had it was all 9 counts, but all 9 counts, like it wasn't like manslaughter and what you call it. Like that shit was it was not, in my opinion, all the charges that he should have got, all the smoke he should have got. Because he should have gotten shit that put his ass under the drill. What the fuck is that? I'm really trying to find it right quick though. I thought it was in that article I just had. Maybe I'm tripping. Convicted by 9 felonies, including giving methamphetamine to 2 men, died in his household after. Okay. Yeah, because I think the charge was giving away drugs, like giving drugs that led to death, not necessarily like murder or anything like that. Found guilty on 2 counts. Okay, 2 counts of distribution of meth, resulting in death. Okay, yeah. So he got 2 counts. He was found guilty on 2 counts of distribution of meth, resulting in death. Okay. 4 counts of distribution of meth, and 1 count of maintaining a drug-involved premises, and 2 counts of enticement to travel in interstate commerce for prostitution. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, so he didn't get murdered though, but he should have got murdered. The man should have got charged for murder after 3 fucking black men popped him in his head, dead. Okay, like my nigga, that was murder. He was giving the meth. I'm sorry, that's fucking murder. Like what the fuck is he? How the hell is he not? How is he not getting convicted? Yeah, he got convicted of all 9 charges, but I mean, my nigga, I'm just saying, he should have got worse charges than this. That's some egregious shit. We don't even know if those are the 3 that got reported. We don't even know if it was any more. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? Maybe some ain't make it back to the hotel room. We don't even know. Maybe this is some shit could have happened in the club or in the public. We don't fucking know the hell type shit he was doing. Okay. So yeah, hell to the 9. I think he should have got more than that. He better get the goddamn life sentence. There's nothing less than a life sentence will make sense to me, to be honest. Nothing less. So we're gonna hope on that. We wishing on the prayer, but we waiting on the sentencing. We are waiting on the sentencing. Waiting on that sentencing. We shall see. Shout out to the black media that's on that case though. I mean that's been exposing that, because it has been it's been a rack. Like Tariq, he been talking about it. He talking about what you call it right now, the baby and shit right now. I think I seen on the thumbnail, but he been talking about Ed Buck for a minute. He's probably one person that's been on that shit for a minute. But yeah, niggas gonna talk about the baby and all this other bullshit. Need to be exposing Ed Buck ass too. That's a fact. What's up, Zeze? He got 20 years, but you know how they be releasing their folks early. Yeah, that's some bullshit. I'm sorry. That nigga should get a life sentence, nothing less. Nothing less than a life sentence. I'm sorry. Let me see. But I know y'all seen this too. Well, maybe y'all haven't. Y'all might not seen this because I'm just now seeing this today. This shit is egregious though. Hold up. Wait a minute. Look at this. There we go. I'm gonna share my screen right quick. Now y'all know. Should I put on my phone? I really don't feel like holding this joint. Egregious. Let me put it on here. Sorry, fuck it. So you can hear it. Oh yeah, I can hear it at least. This is pretty messed up, to say the least. To say the least. Hold up. Commercial. Sorry about that. Little commercial break. Wait a minute. What the fuck? Girl, you're chosen. All right. Agreed. Hold. Going too fast. All right, these are kind of move kind of fast. Pay attention. Get out. Oh, what did I do? Straight out. Oh, what did I do, dude? Roll over on your face. Roll over on your stomach. What did I do? Over on your stomach. What did I do? Over on your stomach now. Okay. Roll over on your stomach. Hey, bro, don't shoot me, man. Get on your stomach. Yeah, I do. Roll on your stomach. Am I gonna go? Yeah. On your stomach. I didn't do anything. What the hell? Put your hands out in front of you. Okay. Put your hands out in front of you. Dude. Hands all the way out. Hands all the way out in front of you. Okay. Straight out in front of you. Okay. You have a gun pointed straight at your head. I don't have a gun. Why am I going in cuffs? Stop. Why am I going in cuffs? You have a warrant. No, I don't. I don't have a gun. Stop fighting. Bro, I don't have no warrant. You guys got the wrong guy. I don't have a warrant, bro. Stop fighting. Stop fighting. Help. I don't have a warrant, bro. Bro, I don't have no warrant, bro. Get on your face. Bro, I don't. Get on your face. I don't have a warrant, dude. Get on your face. Okay, get on your face now. Okay. Oh, get on your face. Okay, bro. Okay, get on your face. This shit is outrageous, egregious, and everything in between. Shout out to the new member up in the chat. Shout out to the new member. Yeah, this shit is outrageous, egregious, in between. So basically, what happened? And I kind of want to show a little bit more because you can see the knots. Look at the knots on this man's head, bro. He was beating. Like you can see the knots. That shit look terrible. I know that shit hurt. Like I know that joint hurt. You can see the knots on this man. Hold up. Actually, let me show y'all on here. I share my screen for that. You can see the knots on this man's head, bruh. You can see the knots, bruh, on this man's head, yo. Like for real. This shit is crazy. He was beating the hell out of this man. Hold up. Bruh, look at this man's head, bruh. Look at this man's head. Do you see these big ass knots? Look at these big ass knots, bruh. Got a gash in his head. He bleeding. Got all these damn knots. Oh my God. He choking the man. He ain't even doing nothing. Bro wasn't even aggressive. He was sitting down the whole damn time. Wasn't even aggressive. So apparently, as a matter of fact, I can pull the article back up. Apparently, let's read. Colorado police officers facing criminal charges, and luckily these two officers are facing criminal charges. Now the charges, only one of them really got serious charges. The other one got some bullshit ass charge. So she probably gonna get off. But this one, hopefully, he at least get fired. I don't think either one of them have been fired yet, though. Okay, body cam footage released Thursday shows Aurora police officer John Huber responding to a trespassing call Friday, and confronting one of the three. And mind y'all, this is the same. What was the brother name? I just had his shit up. This is the same police department that also. Hold up. What's the brother name? What was I just on? It's on the tip of my tongue. I was just on it. What's on the tip of my tongue? Hold up. What the fuck is his name? What's his name? Hold up. Maybe it's in this article. It might pop back up in this article. But this is the same damn police department or the same city. Where they got that other young black man. He was walking home from the store. I know the name is on the tip of my tongue. His name is on the tip of my tongue. He was walking home from the store. They injected him with some sort of chemical. I forgot what it's called. But it was like a whole rack of officers out there. They had the body cam footage. It was a whole rack of officers. It was a whole debacle. But they was doing some bullshit. I believe that young brother, they killed that young brother. Okay, but let me continue. Okay. Hopefully it pops up in this joint though. It pops up in this what you call it, if I'm not mistaken. I think I sent did I send it to the other one? Hold on. Did I send the other one? Okay. Nah, yeah, I might have sent. I'm not sure if I sent the right one. Let's see. Okay, so let me see. Body cam footage shows Aurora police officer John Hubert responding to a trespassing call Friday and confronting one of three men who had outstanding felony warrants. Two others ran off as Hubert approached the clip. Okay. Well, what I do is the man gets thrown back. Hubert then orders the man, who was ultimately not criminally charged until he wasn't even criminally charged. So they saying the man had a damn warrant for his arrest. All three of the men out there. Now, I don't know why this is not on this part, but I read another article. Apparently, they got a call for people for men that was trespassing. So that's really the original reason why they was even over there, because they heard that the men was trespassing. Now, what they saying, allegedly, that all three of them had warrants. Okay. Now, at the beginning of the video, all three of them is sitting here. Okay. Can y'all see what I'm doing? Yeah. All three of them is sitting here. You know what I'm saying? And these two brothers got the fucking bit and got the fuck. It looked like I think she was about to arrest him. I think she was about to arrest that brother on the end, and maybe the one in the middle too. I guess that's why he ran. But I don't know if the whole warrant thing is legitimate, because the brother didn't even get charged or whatever. And I'm not even sure if this is a black man or not. They say he's a black man, but I don't know. I mean, he's melanated and his voice sounds very light. I don't know. Maybe he was like one of them like Oreo type dudes. I'm not really sure, but he did sound a little feminine in a sense. That's your time? Yeah. He did sound a little feminine though, in the video or whatever. But regardless, he was being attacked. Okay, so I mean, yeah, that's not really my cup of tea for him. You know what I'm saying? For men to be reacting in such a feminine nature, but also the shit is wrong. Like, they wasn't doing their fucking job. So my opinion really don't fucking matter. They wasn't doing their damn jobs. Let me see. Or were they doing their jobs for real? You're killing me. Da, da, da. Hold up. I don't need a breakdown of what just happened in the video. I just watched the video. The man is handcuffed as he pleads for water. As he pleads for water, video shows he does end up pleading for water, like a little further down. They get him after he's handcuffed at that. Hold on, let me see if I can get a freeze frame. After he gets handcuffed, because other officers show up as well. After he gets handcuffed, he starts asking for water. Can you see what's going on right here? Yeah, see, this is him right here laying on the ground. So after he's asking for water, because I guess he's dehydrated. I mean, I would imagine he getting choked up, face all in the ground, the fuck blood coming out your head. You know, it's probably hot outside. It looked like it's hot outside. Like, bro, yeah. Aurora Police Chief Vanessa Wilson told reporters Tuesday that Hubert, let me see that. I see that super chat. Appreciate that super chat. Defending police is still relevant. After Democrats for not supporting it. Defunding the police is still relevant. After Democrats for not supporting it. I thought this Democrats was supporting it. It was Republicans. Maybe it was just left-leaning liberals that was supporting that shit. Isn't Elijah? Was it Elijah McClain? That might be right. Hold up. McClain. I think it was Elijah McClain. Hold up. Yep, Elijah McClain. That's exactly what I was talking about. Thank you so much, Daz. Appreciate you. That's exactly what I was talking about, Elijah McClain. This is the same city. This happened in the same city. Ketamine. Yes, thank you. Y'all are on it. Ketamine. Thank you. Yes. He was autistic. Yeah, the brother was autistic. This brother was autistic. Oh, see, that makes sense. I'm like, he sounds kind of, I'm not sure. Gotcha. He was autistic. Outraged. That's what I was trying to figure out why the whole time he was like, bro, you're killing me, bro. Like, he was like, brother, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? Kind of sounded like, I don't know if the dude who was Remember the guy? What's the brother name? I'm slipping. My bad. I'm slipping on the names tonight. I usually slip on the names, honestly. But the brother who it just passed. They handcuffed the brother, and he got pulled over. They handcuffed the brother. They beat him up. They dragged him by his damn handcuffs. This just happened like not too long ago. But the brother was in the video. He was like, "Oh, y'all are my brothers. Why you doing this to you, my brothers?" And I'm like, "Oh my God, brother, those are not your damn brothers. Those are the furthest thing from your family, kinfolk, brothers, anything. Brother, hell to the nah. That shit is sad. You know what I'm saying? That's what this brother kind of remind me of. But he's autistic. Okay, that makes sense. The whole time the other officer would hold. Are you saying would hold or withhold? Them down, and he did it. And he did nothing to stop it. Yeah. Ronald Green. Y'all be on it. Yes, Ronald Green. That's what I'm talking about. Zeze, hello, hey, Black Warrior. Zeze, I will be over here in a minute. I'm over on Lapeef. Oh, for real? You on the Lapeef Network? You know, I was about to call into that joint the other day too. I wanted to call in after I watched the show. Not even the other day. This was the day. My sister told me about it the other day. I think when the live stream happened, but they just posted a clip from it today. And yeah, I commented on that joint though. But they was talking about victimhood up there doing a bit of a little bit of shucking it down, a little bit of tap dance, a little bit of ass bucking over there. I wasn't fucking with that, except for K. Surprisingly, y'all know K. I done already talked about K up here. I don't even be agreeing with K like that. She be riding the line too damn much. That should be blowing the shit out of me. But she when it comes to pro black shit, she be 10 toes. So I can respect that. She was 10 toes. She was on code on that damn panel, along with that dude from DC. What was it? Foolie or some shit like that. Whatever his name was. But yeah, them other niggas was stripping though. They was low key borderline cooning on the coon train or borderline. Even though I fuck with the show, that was some borderline coon-ish behavior. I was not fucking with that. But hopefully I can catch one of their lives one day. But maybe I will. This live ain't gonna be that long. But you know what I'm saying. So maybe after I get off this show, maybe I catch it and I slide over there see what they talking about. But let me see. Police Chief Vanessa Wilson told reporters today that Hubert had been charged. That Hubert, the white guy, this guy, no neck, turkey neck looking ass, that nigga look like a white supremacist, race soldier. He's been charged with attempted first-degree assault, second-degree assault, and felony menacing in the incident. Martinez, which was the Hispanic, I think I got a picture of her right there, egregious. Also charged for not intervening to try to stop Hubert during the arrest. Now, that's some bullshit. I'm sorry. Both of their asses should have called all three of them charges. Both of them should have called both of their charges. I'm sorry. They both should have been immediately fired. And then both of them should have called all three of those charges because she was standing right there. She's standing, if I'm not mistaken, look at this goddamn video. She probably holding this nigga down, too. Hold up. I didn't mean to make it big screen, but that works. Wait a minute. Hold up. She probably holding this man down. If I'm not mistaken, I see her get on top of him, John. Like, yeah, that's her right there. She holding the man down, bro. She damn sure ain't doing nothing to stop it. And first of all, why the hell has he got the gun to this man's head execution style? He about to kill this man. He got a gun to his head execution style. He's just about to straight up kill this man, bro. He don't got no weapons. He's not aggressive. He's on the ground. It's two officers there. This man ain't even reached for his goddamn taser. Like, are you serious? And the other officer is right there sitting on. Now she's sitting on top of the nigga, bruh. Oh hell nah, man. Oh hell nah. She was sitting on top of the man. You expect this to sit there, bro? Hell nah. Both of them should have caught. Both of them should have got them goddamn charges. I'm sorry. Both of them should have got them fucking charges. That's wild. Both of them should have got all three of them charges, and they should have been fired immediately. They should have been fired immediately. Because that is inexcusable. She know damn well he was wrong. She didn't call for backup. You didn't hear in the video say, stop. He's complying. Let me back up. Let me do it. Put your gun away. You didn't hear none of that. She didn't give a damn. She was on code with that fucking white. That's why you gotta watch these goddamn Hispanics. You gotta watch these damn Hispanics. Okay. All right. These POCs try to act like we all saw one little umbrella. We all under this umbrella of black oppression and shit. And nigga, that ain't it. Because these motherfuckers be on code with these white supremacists. You see they get this blue uniform. They ain't even gotta have the blue uniform, to be honest. But they get right on code with these fucking white supremacists. Okay, this is, you gotta be careful. You want to get out here and black and brown coalition, everybody cool and shit. You want to do all that if you want to. So you get caught up in some bullshit like this, because I didn't mess with, and it be the Latino women too. It be the Hispanic fucking women, bruh. I don't know what it is about them. Now, the men be fucked up too, but I don't know what it is. I done met some fucking punk ass Latina cops, bruh. I don't know what the fuck it is about that. Now, they get these little badges to get bolstered up. I don't know what it is. They women. I don't know what it is with they women, but they be having they be power strong as a motherfucker. A lot of them be power strong, okay? So you gotta watch that. You gotta watch that. But you see, she hopped right on cold with this fucking white supremacist. They give a fuck about this black man's life, okay? And all she got was what was the charge she got? Not intervening to try to stop, which is some bullshit, because she didn't intervene because she was too busy helping. The fuck is you mean? This bitch is the accomplice. The hell? She didn't intervene, bitch, because you was helping the nigga. What the fuck? You was helping whooping his man ass, holding him down while he whooped his ass. Well, then if he would have shot him, I'll guarantee you she would have sat there and let him shoot him. There wouldn't have been no, oh, sir, no, but that was wrong. Oh my God, call an ambulance. Oh my God, what happened? No, she knew exactly what the fuck was going down. The man had a gun out before the brother could even do anything. Literally, all he did was he pushed him to the ground and automatically pulled the fucking gun out, bro. I mean, come on. Bitch is on code. Hell to no. You better watch these goddamn Spanish. This video will shock your conscience. What video will shock your conscience? I mean, this sounds like who's Wilson? Wilson was the police chief, right? Is she black? Vanessa Wilson. Let me see if she black or white. Oh, let me look up Aurora. Let's look up the whole thing. Let me see if she black or white right quick. Because I know a black woman ain't up here talking about something that shit'll shock your conscience. Oh, yeah, it's not. Oh, it's not. Okay, I thought so. It's not a black woman. Hold on. Let me show y'all what the fuck she look with Vanessa look like right quick. Because I just had a feeling that wasn't no damn black woman talking like that. What the fuck? We got Rodney King. What the fuck? We've been seeing videos like this for years, my nigga. What are you talking about to shock your conscience? What the fuck? I don't know what the fuck to shock our conscience yet. George Floyd was the last thing that shocked our damn conscience. I don't know what the hell is getting worse than that. What the fuck? Even Elijah McCain, my nigga. The list goes on and on. The list goes on and the fuck on. That's this white lady right here. That's who the fuck the police chief is. My nigga, come on. There ain't nobody, no fucking, your conscience ain't shocked. We know how these white supremacists move. We ain't surprised. Come on. They just stood on George Floyd's neck for fucking, what was it, 9-7 minutes, some bullshit like that. Let me see. Hubert has been charged with the attempted first degree. Somebody said that's a misdemeanor. Is that a misdemeanor? I'm not surprised. But both of them should have caught them charges, though. They both should have caught them charges. Wilson said the officers approached the man after finding out he had a warrant out for his arrest, while responding to a trespassing call, right? Because it was apparently they was trespassing. She characterized Hubert's conduct as a very despicable act, not in line with the Royal Police. Apparently it is. If y'all did the same thing to Elijah McClain or something similar, we were disgusted. We're angry. This is not police work. We do not train this. It's not acceptable. The man who was wanted on a probation violation was later taken to hospital for a welt and a cut on his head that required 6 stitches. Wow. Wilson said he likely didn't know he was wanted on a warrant. Okay, so he was wanted. He was wanted on a warrant. Must have been a bullshit warrant, though, if they just threw that shit out. An attorney for Hubert, meanwhile, declined to comment aside to say that he will be zealously defending the officer in court. Both Hubert and Martinez were placed on leave following their arrest. Yeah, so they placed on leave. That's some bullshit. I'm sorry. Both of them should have been fired immediately, and they both should have been arrested immediately. There's no excuse for that. I'm sorry. That shit is blatant. It's right there in your face. The man wasn't even doing that. He was sitting down, literally. He was sitting down. The two people that actually got up and ran, they didn't even go for it because they went straight for the man who chose to sit there. I hope those other 2 brothers got away. I hope the other brothers got away. Please, Lord. I hope those other 2 brothers got away, for real. But yeah, that brother chose to sit there and egregious, man. Man, damn. I want to say he should have got up, but I don't know. Maybe he would have shot if all 3 of them would have got up. Maybe that officer would have tried to shoot if all 3 of them got up. They should have been fighting the rest of them on the spot, bro. Come on the spot. There's no excuse for that. There's no excuse for that. The non-black world fears genetic annihilation. Of course, we know this. The officials that the officers that do their duty get kicked off the force, black first. Yeah, now that's a fact, though. Even the black officers that try to come out, they've been targeted as well. They want racist pale pigs. If that was another Hispanic, she would have did something. Oh yeah, if that was another Hispanic, that way, hell no. Hell no. Yeah, if that was another Hispanic, man, it would have been Como Estas. You know what I'm saying? All that other bullshit, man. It would have been, yeah, hola, nigga. Gracias. Fuck is you talking about? It would have been, yeah, we on code, nigga. She would have at least not let the man pull the gun out. She would have at least told the officer to put the gun up if it was a Hispanic. At least. I mean, at the very least, she would have told him to put the gun up. He don't baby this neck stink. He don't even got no damn neck. His neck can't stink. His chin stink. That's what it is. They should have been fired his best. Elton John ain't talking about this though. Oh yeah, Elton John, his ass came out and said something about the baby, which is some bullshit. He ain't said nothing about Ed Buck. He quiet about Ed Buck. He quiet about my boy right here. The fuck. But he got everything. He got some shit to say about the music industry and homophobia and the baby and all this. Man, shut the hell up, Elton John. Nobody even fucking listen to you. Get the hell out of here. Who the fuck is you? If that was another Hispanic, she would have died. I mean, she would have. I'm sorry. I wrote that already. Yeah, hell to the nine. Get the fuck out of here. Hell to the nine. That nigga Elton John can suck a nut and get the fuck. Leave. That is cold for vacation. Right? Exactly. Come on. They gotta leave. Like, they should have been fired. What are we doing? They should have been fired. The Hispanic lady, since she got the lesser charge, maybe I can see why she would get leave. Even though her ass should be fired too. But the white dude most definitely should have got fired. No doubt about it. Zeze, hey, sweetie. Oh, what's up, Herc Owen? You said you was going to catch this live. What it do? Let me see. What else? Whoa, my bad. Oh, I'm tripping. My bad. I know y'all seen this too, yo. This shit is wild. Hold up. I got to play this on my phone too. Y'all got to hear that. Y'all got to hear the damn, what you call it? This is crazy. This is outrageous, egregious, everything in between. Hold up.
Shut your mouth, and I'll tell you when you can talk. You got it? Zip it. But you're not letting me. That means zip it right now. You know the dog. Again, I'm going to interrupt. Mr. Williams, listen to me. Tell me black women just walked in here. Okay, so I hadn't been around. Let's go back here. I'm zipping. The jury came back with the verdict. Here we go. I'm going to tape it, and then I'll unzip it when I want you to talk. You're clear. Tape on me, man. We can do this shit. That's what it is. We'll go back on the record. Mr. Williams will have a chance to speak. And I'll be monitoring everything I'll say. Go ahead. I'll speak. Shut your mouth, and I'll tell you when you can talk. You got it? Zip it.
Outrageous, egregious, and everything in between. Yeah, man, that shit is outrageous, man. He had that man's mouth literally taped shut. Literally put some tape over that man's mouth, over a grown man's mouth. Now that's buck breaking as well. Shout out to Jazz. Facts. Somebody don't know fucking else, John. Get the hell out of here. Well, he probably do. I don't. He do got a song with Young Thug. Actually, I do know. But of course, he do a song with Young Thug, a man who was already buck broken. I told you about that. And this man, matter of fact, speaking of buck broken, my bad. A little tangent before I get into this. Speaking of buck breaking too, of course, Elton John, yeah, and his music. Of course, he do an artist. I mean, he do a fucking he do a song. We should already know. He do a song with a rapper. And of course, he does the song with the rapper who does shit like this. Who up on covers with shit like this. On Rolling Stone cover with shit like this. Like you got on all pink. What is this? What is this? Bro, what is this, my dude? You tripping. My man's got his hair pink, bro. What the finner? Like, my dude, you talk about homophobia and all that shit, my nigga. Let's talk about buck breaking. His ass though, you want to talk about homophobia, but let's talk about buck breaking, my nigga. The fuck? Your ass want to do some what you call like this. I mean, want to do music with hip hop artists and you want to speak on black issues and hip hop and shit like that, but you doing music with artists who do shit like this. Buck breaking ass Negroes like that. Y'all are tripping. Nigga, he is tripping. The fuck? Get the hell out of here. I don't give a damn what he got to say about the baby. I don't give a damn what you got to say about the baby, sir. If this is your preference of artists, this is your preference, nigga. You tripping. And I will say, I think Dr. Africa actually said that pink was actually a masculine color. That they kind of tricked us, and pink is actually a masculine color. If I'm not mistaken, I heard what you call it, a lecture. I was listening to a lecture where Dr. Africa was talking about things, talking about colors and shit like that, and food addiction and all that shit. But I think he said black. I think he said pink was actually a masculine color, so that's low key a little masculine, but not really. This nigga got jewels all over his face like he tried it. Yeah, this is not masculine. I'm sorry, this is far from masculine, but it's very girly. But I mean, pink is supposed to be a masculine color, though, allegedly. I mean, from what I've heard, from what you call said at least, you know. But yeah, egregious. Real life, Brokeback Mountain. Egregious. Race just removed. It should be removed from the bench. Facts. Yeah, look at this. Hold on, let me click on an article for this story. Hold up. I got an article for here. I got an article. Wait a minute. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. Gotta go with that. Stop that screen. Pink Floyd. Egregious. Outrageous. Now, look at this. Okay. Pink is a masculine color. Purple is royalty color. Yeah, I know pink was. I didn't know that, but I knew I heard Dr. Africa say that before. Pink is a masculine color. Now, apparently that punk ass judge apologized though, but we're gonna get to that in a second. Hold on. Okay, Cleveland judge who ordered the defendant's mouth taped shut during his sentencing hearing has apologized and recused himself, as he should, himself from the case after the video of the incident was went viral. So he removed himself from the case. As a judge and a lawyer, I've spent my career with the bench, public, community, blah, 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 blah. I am concerned with the hearing last week. It wrote it that I trust I have worked so diligently with others to build. Russo stated in court Monday. In retrospect, while there's a legal precedent for gagging, I don't even know how the fuck there's a legal precedent for gagging. And actually, this ain't even the first time it happened. They did it with Bobby Seale too. Shout out to Bobby Seale. But they did that with Bobby Seale too, years ago. When they was prosecuting the Black Panthers and shit like that. But he was, and they did that to other. Well, they didn't do that to other Black Panther parties, but I mean other Black Panther members, that I'm aware of at least. But I know they did to him, and actually his was more egregious because he had chains on. If y'all know about that, Bobby Seale, this nigga, they put chains on this man, and then replaced him with like ropes or some shit the next day because the chains was too noisy. But they they gagged his mouth or whatever, but like what you call his mouth, but also put like tape or something. What was it? Like some type of cloth or something around his head, so he literally couldn't even move his jaw. So this shit was like, they made sure that motherfucker, like, they tried to. That's buck working, to be honest. That's a form of buck working. But they literally like shut him up, like literally he could not even move his jaw with Bobby Seale or whatever. But this brother, he just had the tape over his mouth, but still egregious, still embarrassing, still emasculating, you know, still, I don't even know how it's illegal. They talking about a legal precedent for it. I don't even know how the fuck it's legal. Nigga, what the fuck? You're violating someone's rights now. You have a right to speak. Like, literally, or not speak. But you should not be forced to not speak. Like, you know, hold the nigga in contempt and take his ass out of the courtroom, but don't, like, what type of shit is that? That is outrageous. That should not be, no. That should not be, hell, fucking no. That should not be legal. But he said, what was that? But he said, but the judge said, in retrospect, while there is a legal precedent for gagging a defendant to keep order in the court, I apologize for taking that action last week. Oh, I bet you do, you racist mother. The Ohio Supreme Court will now appoint a new judge to sentence. And he's talking about, he says in the video, 14 years I've been doing this, and I've never had to go to this extreme measure. I'm like, this is because your punk ass. Man, you probably ain't never had a black man stay 10 toes down, and I don't even know what the brother charges is for real, what he got going on. But you probably never seen a black man stay 10 toes down. He probably got 1 in 10,000. Fuck is you talking about? The hell, I ain't never had to do this. Probably because he got 1 in 10,000. Honestly, he probably lied because he probably may have had the opportunity to do something similar to this, but he didn't want to do it to the little white girl who's in the fucking courtroom that wouldn't shut the hell up, who was crying. Oh my gosh, I didn't mean it. This is like my 8th DUI, but I didn't mean it. I didn't know, judge. Please don't send me to jail. No, that bitch, you wouldn't put a fucking muzzle on her ass. You wouldn't put a gag. You didn't want to gag the fucking white girl who been in your courtroom 11 times, 11 times. The fuck, for meth or for meth addiction or for a DUI or some other bullshit. You ain't want to gag their ass. But the black man, yeah, you got to put a muzzle on him because black man can't speak. The fuck, man, get the hell out of here. It's 14 years. I ain't never had to do this. Yeah, all right. You still ain't really have to do it. The fuck. As a judge and lawyer, I spent my career with the bench public. I don't want to hear all that. Let me see. The Ohio Supreme Court will now appoint. Y'all can see me? Oh, okay. Yeah, the Ohio Supreme Court will now appoint a new judge to the Senate's Franklin Williams, 32, who was convicted of the Cahoga County Court of Common Pleas on charges including aggravated robbery, and kidnapping. Okay, robbery. That's what it was. What his charges were. Russo, who was white, had sentenced Williams, who was black. What the fuck? Who wrote this? ABC News? Who the fuck is that? Who wrote this? Kaylin Ford. Egregious. Why the fuck did she write it like that? Russo, who was white, had sentenced Williams, who was black, to 24 years in prison. He faced a maximum consecutive sentence of 134 years. Damn, he faced a maximum sentence of 134 years. That's outrageous. The judge said in his statement, as Williams walked out of the court Monday following Russo's recusal, he yelled, "Freedom of speech, duct tape, hashtag." In the video of the July 31st sentencing hearing, Russo can be heard repeatedly asking Williams to stop talking. Williams continued to try to speak. "I don't want to hear from your lawyers. That means zip it." Yeah, we heard that. And he just look at this motherfucker. He looked like a little racist, little anti-black, white supremacist, evil, diabolical, egregious Neanderthal. He just looked like it. Like, ugh. Let me see. But you're not going to tell me what's going on, blah, blah, blah. Later on in the hearing, just before the deputies placed 2 pieces of red tape over his mouth, Williams said, "I'm not being allowed to speak. I need to know, speak how I need to speak." He stopped me from talking. He just grabbed me, he's putting tape on my mouth. And I was concerned about my children seeing this. Yeah, because that's hella embarrassing. Williams told Fox Cleveland, affiliated WJW, after hearing that he felt humiliated by the experience. And I was concerned about if my children seen this and my family seen this. I feel that my constitutional right of freedom of speech has been violated. It has been. You have the freedom to speak. You have the freedom to speak. You have the right to speak. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So, freedom of speech, yeah, that shit was violated. That's why I'm like, how the hell is this even a goddamn? How the hell is this even an order? You know what I'm saying? I mean, how the hell is this even legal? I don't even understand how this was even legal. I was legally able to do this. But yeah, you know, that's hella embarrassing. When his kids see that, when he get older, his children see that, his mother, his friends, his family, when they see that when they get older, bro, what the fuck? That's going to be that's hella embarrassing. You sitting there with a tape on you. You're a grown ass man who can't even speak for yourself. But you already locked up. You already got on handcuffs and shit. I mean, how does that look? That's outrageous. Shout out to that super chat. What I find strange is how much money is that? That's 10. What is that? 10 pounds? I don't know what that translates to in American dollars. We're gonna see. What I find strange is LGBTQ and all the other letters who want to dictate to hetero people how we should be relating with each other in relationship. At this point, shouldn't LGBT plus stay in their lane? Yeah, they definitely do need to stay in their damn lane. Get the hell up out of hetero business. What's up, peacefully rounded? Shout out to you. Gotta again be back in a little bit. Okay, heard that. He looked like a thumb. I'm dead. Not for real. You are not allowed to gag someone mouth if you do not have a medical background. Interesting. You can go to jail for that because he could have died for gagging. Really interesting. So that judge need to be fired and charged. That judge needs to be the fuck fired and charged. What the hell? That judge needs to be fired immediately and charged. People should probably vet it before they are put in positions of authority and power. Yeah, they should have psychological. I think judges, a lot of these jobs should have psychological, something like a test before you're able to get a job. Like they should have by black people at that. Should have like psychological tests, including teachers, judges, prosecutors, cops, motherfucking. Certain political leaders, you know, like nigga, yeah, they should definitely principals, counselors, like they should definitely have like psychological tests. Now I already said before, I think the LGBTQ ones specifically, if not anybody, should definitely be tested. Like dead ass. That's my opinion. I think LGBT they should, especially when you talk about teachers, maybe not for like policing or certain other things. I guess it wouldn't affect as much, but When it comes to teaching specifically, yeah, they should be tested for sure. Honestly, nah, not for what's called. But yeah, for teaching for sure, they should definitely should be required to take some sort of psychological test to see what their psyche is at. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck going on up there? Make sure they straight, they stable. You feel me? Real life. That's $13.95. Oh, for real? Look at me, big baller. Got $13, baby, in foreign coins. Fuck is you talking about? We lit. Embarrassing. He didn't think getting accused of robbery and kidnapping would have greater effect on the children. Now you know that's a good point, Matt D. That is true. The robbery and the kidnapping, a little rich. I don't know what's up with that. But we don't know if that man is guilty. All right, we don't know if that man is guilty. There could be some other shit. We don't know. We don't know if that man is guilty. Did he get I think that judge may have what you call it. My decision to end your outburst. Let me see. Court official Williams was represented by the case and neither girl immediately responded. Let me see. Did he get charged? Did he get already prosecuted? Bobby Seale. Oh yeah, they mentioned Bobby Seale and him. 1969, the judge ordered Bobby Seale, yeah, to be chained and gagged. Yeah, that was egregious. Stanton said that while he didn't like seeing the tape used, we hope the situation doesn't rise again. Whether on the judge, I don't know him very well. Long history, could be extreme. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if he ever got charged, but I don't know if the brother is guilty or not. Point is, I don't know if that brother's guilty, so I can't. But you're right. That is a good point though, because nigga, that is egregious. That's outrageous. That is something your kids would probably be embarrassed about that. You're right. Pull up some of it is. It's still on as it should be. Doctors, psychological series of tests of white judges, cops, alphabet community, teachers by African blacks, for sure. Yeah, facts. Exactly. Especially if they're gonna be teaching or ruling over courts in predominantly black spaces. Point blank period. Black men are scared to go to prison. Don't be scared to put gays in their place. Sup, homie? Pull up season. It's fly up season. Give a ruthless aggression ascension season. Oh man. Yeah. Let me see what what else his officer said. Hold up, because he spoke to Williams directly. He said, "Okay, yeah. My decision to end your outburst came after I had exhausted every other attempt to restore order to a hearing you continuously impeded. Despite many warnings for you to stop your frequent offensive outbursts, over 60 interruptions within 54 minutes. Damn, he was interrupting the hell out of that damn court. He said 60 interruptions. That's still not reason enough for you to be gagging no goddamn body. What the fuck else or not? But 60 interruptions, that is a lot. You continue to interrupt and hinder the legal procedures of the court procedures designed to protect your rights. Right. Well, what the fuck you did to protect the goddamn thing? So I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Just the procedures designed to protect your rights, the rights of your victims, and the justice system. Well, the rights of the victims were protected because he was already in jail. The brother got locked up. He was being prosecuted. Like, nigga, what the fuck? It escalated to the point that as a judge, it was my responsibility to take control of the hearing. Due to your many violent criminal acts, the 3 victims you held at gunpoint have had apparently he held 3 people at gunpoint, outrageous, have had to live in fear for several years. I continue with the hearing despite your disruptions to give them closure so that they could heal and move forward. The decision may have had the opposite effect. For that, I apologize to the victims. Yeah, I don't know if that did anything. For the victims. A court officially said Russo declined to comment beyond the statement he read Monday. Williams was represented in the case by public defenders Jack Green and Frank Cavallo. Neither Green or Cavallo immediately responded. Okay, yeah. So you won't know if his brother is guilty or not yet. So let's not judge. But yeah, that he definitely shouldn't have been gagged like that. That's outrageous. There's no reason for that man to have been gagged like that. That's just outrageous. Let me remove this. Let me remove that or whatever right quick. Let me see. Y'all see Kanye is staying inside a Mercedes-Benz stadium? Why the hell is Kanye staying in the Mercedes-Benz stadium? I'm so confused. And the way he's living, I don't even know. I don't even know what the fuck is going on, honestly. I just seen this shit on my timeline. I don't know why in the hell. Why? Why is he living like this? I'm just so confused. What the fuck is going on? Like, what is this man doing? I think he is supposed to be I think he's supposed to be divorcing Kim. He's supposed to be divorcing Kim Kardashian. I think so. I don't know if this is the result. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know. But nigga, this is just hella. That's outrageous. I don't know why he living like that. Like, bro, literally got like 2 things in his closet, my dude. He got like 2 things in his closet, a little ass twin bed, or I don't even know if that's a twin. It might just be a single, for real. Don't even got a damn bed frame, just a little box spring, a couple shoes, a little TV. Right? I mean, why is this man living like this? I'm just confused. I'm just confused. I'm so confused why he's living like that. He's a grown ass man with a millionaire debt. Fuck being a grown ass man, but you a whole millionaire out here. Why the fuck is you? Why? For what? And then on top of that, hold up. On top of that, for some reason, hold up. Oh, I gotta. Y'all gonna see my what you call this? I gotta show on here because I want y'all to see my thing. But for some reason, this man is on private. Let me see if he accepted my request. I requested to follow him. Let me see if he accepted my request. Let me see this. Hold up. He ain't even accept my request yet, bruh. But this man is on private, yo. Why is this man on private? This man got 6 million followers, and it's on private, bro. I can't even get in. I'm trying to request to follow my man. I don't even know what the fuck going on. Shit is crazy. Kanye's butt broken. Yeah, I mean, he was going through some shit. He was. I mean, he was with them Kardashians. I'm trying to think of all the shit he's been through. If he has been broken, probably. He been through some shit, probably. I can't think of everything he's been through right now. But yeah, he probably. I don't know. You don't know the answer, see? I don't know the answer, Sway. I don't know the answer, Sway. I don't know why that man is living like that. That shit is just wild. I'm definitely curious to see why, though. That's why I follow him on Instagram. I'm like, what the hell is this thing got going on? What the fuck? Why is he even private? Why the fuck is he even private and shit? It's crazy. I don't know what he got going on. And look at this. Hold up. You know, we was just talking about, bro. We was just talking about this on my last stream, bro. Why was we just talking about this? Why was we just talking about this, bro? This nasty ass shit, bro. These niggas are so nasty, bro. These crackers, my bad, are so nasty, bro. Look at this. Marilyn Monroe, screen legend, secretly stunk. Bro. Ew, she kind of looked like a little trailer park trash looking ass bitch right here. She kind of looked like a little dirty. She look like a little dirty bitch right here. No, low key. I never noticed that look about her, but she do kind of look like a little dirty bitch. I can't even fake. Look at this. According to Brett is who's Brett? Who the fuck is Brett? I don't know. According to Brett, though, she was flatulent, dirty, and ate in bed. She suffered from what today will be described as irritable bowel syndrome. She rarely bathed, slept in nude, and ate a lot in bed, shoving what was left on her plate under the sheets before going to sleep. Egregious. I was reading up her for no good reason. She had IBS, farted a lot, never bathed, pushed her food under the sheets and slept on top of them. And get this, when she had her period, she never used anything, just walked around the house dripping. Some notes, like Jean Harlow, she bleached her pubic hair and never wore panties. Baseball legend and second hubby, Joe DiMaggio, complained that the blonde bombshell stunk to high heavens because she would avoid bathing for days on end. At home, Marilyn was not the Marilyn we knew. Her lovers often disappointed with the real Marilyn. At home, she was often depressed and unkept. Now, depression, if y'all ain't know, depression does actually cause some to be, what is it called? Like, mess with their hygiene. You know what I'm saying? Like, it kind of messes with your hygiene. Although I think this was a nasty bitch at the end of the day. If she was depressed, the depression might have had a part. Shout out to Tyrone, to the I'm the Strong. But the depression may have played a part in her dirty ass behavior. May have. I give her the benefit of the doubt and say maybe the depression played a part in that. But yeah, dirty bitch. Baseball legend and second hubby Joe complained the blonde was bombshell stuck to the heavens because she would avoid bathing for days on end. Yeah, was such a slob, even her maids would quit. She had maids. Niggas that came there to clean up for her was quitting because she was that nasty. Former housekeeper Lena, whatever that is, recalls how the sex symbol who popped pills for depression would lie around in the same dirty clothes for days and wolf down meals in bed where the dirty dishes would pile up. That's disgusting. That is disgusting. Oh my God. And I love the fact that he put this picture. Shout out to Tyrone, man, the honest room. Bruh, shout out to this man, bruh, because it's so many black women with I'm about to say Meryl Streep, with Marilyn Monroe up in their fucking houses, bruh. These fucking, even if it's not Marilyn Monroe, it might be Audrey Hepburn or one of these other fucking little white girls, famous white ladies, you know what I'm saying, from back in the day, bruh, and up on their walls up in black and white, bruh. All of these bitches, okay? They gotta be having all these other, take them hoes off your wall. Take them crackers off your goddamn wall. Take them off. Okay, Marilyn specifically, she stank. I don't think you want no stank ass bitch up on your wall no way. So get her ass up off your walls. For real, black women. That shit is the two, not the one. The two, not the motherfucking one. For real. But I'm not surprised though. I'm not surprised because they some nasty. That she's just doing what her ancestors taught her to do. Go back to the caves. That's where they belong. You know what I'm saying? We talked about that last stream. That's where they belong. That's where they belong. That's where they should go. She would have felt real comfortable. When nobody judged her up there in them caves. And had she gone back to the caves where her motherland is. Let me see. I seen this post too. I don't know. I seen this. I don't want to talk about this. Kelly Clarkson ordered to pay Brandon Blackstock almost $200,000 a month in spousal and child support. That's a little outrageous. In total, he will receive $195,601 every month, around $2.4 million a year. This man is about to get 2.5. He don't even have to work. This man is about to get 2.5 million off this. Clarkson is also ordered to pay $1.25 million towards his legal fees, and she gotta pay him $1 million in fucking legal fees, bruh, for him. She gotta pay $1 million in legal fees. Look, y'all bitches wanted equal rights. You wanted equal rights, all right? Now you got us. I think Adele had to pay how much she had to pay? I think $120 million, $100 million, some wild ass number. You bitches wanted equal rights. Well, you got them. These white women out here fighting for equal rights and shit, bitch. Well, now you got it. Now you got a space, spousal, and child support. Back to your goddamn husbands. It is what the fuck it is. Look. It is what it is. It is what the fuck it is. Now, I will say that's an excessive amount, though. Both of them. Both of those are, both of them bitches make excessive amount of money, though. So I guess it is what it is. Either way, but, 200,000, that's a lot a year. That's a lot a year. Now, I don't know. I feel like it kind of depends on the predicament a little bit, but I don't know I don't really think you should be paying for your ex's lifestyle. I don't really know if that's fair for them to have to pay for your lifestyle just because y'all broke up and you used to that lifestyle. Spouse support, I don't know. Unless it's maybe for a limited time where they just trying to help you transition into something else. But as far as them paying for your lifestyle, paying, spousal, I don't think that's fair. Even for women, going back and forth for women. I'm talking about for women specifically and men. I don't think that's really fair, to be honest. I don't think they should have to pay. Not unless you had some sort of substantial part in growing their business or brand or whatever it was that got them to the point where they at. But even at that point, that's not really spousal support. She would just get whatever percentage you were supposed to get, during the divorce. I don't really think that's spousal. That's something you gotta pay every year. That would just be a check, I don't know, or a percentage of the company. But you know what I'm saying, whatever the case may be. But I don't know. Yuck, it sounds like it sounds like she had body image and psychological image. Probably. Please forgive any bad grammar, poor spelling. I just woke up to catch live. Oh, you woke up just to catch my live. I appreciate you. Yeah, she probably did. That's some like depression. She really did have depression. That's some real shit. You know, I actually learned that from Euphoria. I didn't even realize that. I actually, you know, I can relate a little bit, not all the way to that extreme like Marilyn. But when I watched Euphoria, it was a scene, a specific episode. I think it was like one of the last episodes or whatever. I think it was the last episode actually. When she overdosed again, right before she overdosed again. But she was depressed. She was hella depressed because I think the girl left or some shit like that when the transgender left. She was hella depressed. And she went like 3-4 days just sitting in the bed, just like laying in the bed and shit like that, and wouldn't get up. You know what I'm saying? Like she had to pee, and like it got to a point where like her bladder got full, and I think it started getting hard or some shit like that. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? She started to get like a bladder infection, like a UTI and shit like that, because she would not use the bathroom. But that was a part of her depression. Like she wouldn't get up. You know what I'm saying? Like her not when she would, even though she had to use the bathroom, she just wouldn't get up to go use it. And I actually dealt with that too, low key. As far as peeing, you know what I'm saying, other shit. You gonna get up, you gotta get up. But it's, you know what I'm saying? I was going through my own shit in like 2019. And I didn't realize that was a part. I think I did have a mild case of depression of some sort, but I think that was a part of it, to be honest. That was why I did go through a little phase where I did not feel like getting up. I just didn't want to do shit, to be honest. I didn't want to get dressed. I didn't want to do nothing. I probably did have a mild case of depression, honestly, but I was working through shit myself, so we good now. But I went through what I went through. We had to go through what I went through to get through what I had to go through. You know, it is what it is. Gay coats all over the more reasons not to speak to me. Halle Berry paid a similar amount to her white husband. Oh yeah, she did. I forgot. To her white husband, it caused her to choose black again. I'm dead. I'm dead. Equality, I guess, is what feminists wanted. Yeah, you know, I seen this other post too where they saying that women gotta register for the draft now. I'm like, what the fuck? I hate you hoes. I'm like, what in the hell? What the fuck? We gotta register for the goddamn draft. Oh no. No. Sign me up to be a maid, nigga. Sign me up to iron some clothes or something. I'm not trying to go to no damn war. Niggas gotta sign up for the draft. I wish these motherfuckers would try to draft me. Hell to the nah. Let me knock on wood and say, I'm talking about I wish not. Ooh, hell to the motherfucker. I'm not going to no goddamn war. Man, it's gonna be looking like Muhammad Ali getting locked up out this bitch because I'm not going to no damn war. Y'all better make me a nurse. I'm going to war. Y'all better make me a little nurse or something. Even then, I don't even want to be that because the shit they see is outrageous. I'm not trying to see that egregious ass bloody shit's not here. I don't want to see that. Hell to nah. Sign me up to be working a hospital. At the front of a hospital at that. A grocery store. A damn something, nigga. The housekeeper, something that's born the feminine, not that shit. Damn you fine. Thank you, RJ. Don't say nothing crazy and I won't have to blast your gas. What the fuck? What? Her going, that black dude better be paid because if not, he's dumb as fuck. Who likes white men's leftovers? I'm dead. Nah, you know what? It agrees. And she was with that white man. Yeah, she luckily got her a black man. Because, yeah, that's outrageous. That's outrageous. Most women don't know what they want. Some even just want to go against women and say, yeah, that's a fact. A lot of them do. It's just a rebellious spirit. You know what I'm saying? To be honest, I need to stop that shit. Ooh, got a super chat. I was just about to look. Oh, got a super chat. Look at God. Yeah. Other content. Look at keep up the good work, my queen. Thank you, George. Appreciate you. Now, tomorrow's live, I think for tomorrow's live, I don't know what's about to go down. I'm not going to even fake. I got a guest for tomorrow. I told y'all this on my last live. I have a guest planned for tomorrow, but I haven't confirmed with him yet. So I don't know if he's going to be able to do it. But I do have another guest for a backup, but I ain't hit him yet to see if he could do it. Because I didn't really want to hit him because I want this other guest on there. But I don't know if he can do it or not. So if he don't respond, or if I don't get a confirmation by tomorrow evening, maybe not even tomorrow evening, maybe like tomorrow early afternoon, I'm gonna hit another dude, this other dude who I want on the show. Hit him, see if I can get him on the show last minute because I already got his episode written out, so we good. But you know, hopefully I get the first dude though because I fucks with the first dude. And that's gonna be a good show if I get him on here. I hope I can get him in. From that, if I can't get him on this week, I'm gonna try to push for next week. But I'm gonna try to get him on this week. But if I do get him on, I'll DM my Patreon members when I get a confirmation. When I get a confirmation, y'all will know. All right, y'all be the first person to know. And then, you know, I put on the little timer, the countdown thing at like 7 o'clock for Friday. So yeah, I see who it is. You know what I'm saying? See who it is. And you know what I'm saying? Like the stream, whatever, before I start. But other than that, guys. Oh, hell nah. I ain't gonna need to show that shit. Shout out to the Savoy Show. Oh, hell nah. Let me get the fucking ball in this joint. All right, y'all. Make sure you follow me on the gram, __CFWM. Follow me on Twitter, _youth. Follow me on Patreon. Subscribe to my Patreon. Subscribe to the channel. Turn the notification bell. Like the stream. Share the stream. All that jazz. Shout out to the Patreon members. Shout out to the new members in the chat. Shout out to the chat. My bad. I'm looking at my phone because I feel a little incomplete. I feel like I'm missing something. This is a short live. It's only an hour. You know my lives are usually 2 hours, but I feel like I'm missing something. But I think I got everything. I do. I mean, I got these couple other things I wanted to talk about last time. The Karens. I was going to touch on the Karens. I'm going to talk about that on our last stream. I just didn't, but I don't really feel like it, to be honest. Fuck it, I'll do something else. But either way, I'm gonna go live tomorrow. If I don't have a guest tomorrow, I'm gonna go live again tomorrow. We're gonna talk about something. Regardless, I might take calls. If I don't have a guest tomorrow, maybe I'll take calls tomorrow. We'll chop it up, talk about some shit. Did you hear Cola Ray freestyle? Yeah, I did. There was some bullshit. Yeah, that was some bullshit. Oh, Alimony and Sunday. Wow, Alimony and Sunday. Yeah, it is. I did hear that bullshit. That's freestyle though, and I heard her little freestyle afterwards, and she tried to redeem herself with some bullshit too. But all right, guys. Shout out to Jazz, shout out to her Owen, Amazing Tribe, King Leak was in the building. Was he in the building? I don't know if he's in the building. Gracious Greatness, Peyton the Great, Amazing Tribe said that, George Colbert, Making Music, Armageddon, Third Coast Royalty, RJ, Willie Bean. I appreciate y'all. Matt D, y'all have a wonderful night. Come back Friday. Tomorrow, we're going to be right back in it, bitch. 11 o'clock on the dot. Make sure you like and share the stream. Make sure you got my notifications turned on, all that. Other than that, that's all I got. All right, y'all.